The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, they could break here. And the finish! He's scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ball's out on the left now. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. And it's Adjuris. Battles to win it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Big chance! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He can get that clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Can he score? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time. Is it in? And that would have been some goal.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Muniain. Adjuris. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, that's neat. Has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, the precision wasn't quite in keeping with the quality of the strike, but there was lots of power behind it.
Muniain gets it back. Hurtles into the tackle. Oh, he's broken through. Shakes the shoots. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He'll have a dip! It's broken loose. DeMarcos gets good distance on it. Surely, he's gone for it! And that's off target. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Muniain plays it out to the flank. Brings it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he's there to hoof it away. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? The shot's on! In it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Has a swing at it! Oh, he really got hold of that. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Susaeta. Adjuris. Still going. Where to next? And the finish! It's wide, but only just.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Adjuris. It's Adjuris! Goal! Athletic Bilbao! Athletic Bilbao are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Athletic Bilbao take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back, ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Who's going to make this theirs? It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he's found the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Brings it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aimed forward. Pulled forward. What does he try from here? Loose ball, who's going to get there? There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Iturraspe plays it out to the wing. Iturraspe gets it back. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Driving on, he could shoot here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. A chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! They've played it short. Shoots! It's bounced out! He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here. Athletic Bilbao have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to...
We've got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Iturraspe. Promising run he's making on the right. A real chance to break. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mikel San Jose with the ball through. And it's to Marcos. He'll try from distance. So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Ball forward. What does he try from here? Can he find a finish now? Oh, good stop, it had to be. He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Looking to force his way through. The final whistle. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realise the spine of this...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Floats one over. Chance! And the ball's come out! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And now they can launch a counter. Is it in? That's a half-decent try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ball's out on the left now. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Nil-nil still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Traore. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? A chance! Looking to force his way through. Oh, glorious footwork! got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Can he finish? Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And it's half-time here. And we are up to the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well, they could break here. Still going. Where to next?
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Ajax saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What
He's off on a marauding run, and he nearly went all the way.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Joel Veltman. Davy Klaassen. It's broken loose. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lovely bit of skill. Going for goal! It's bounced out! This could fall anywhere! Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Ajax have a free kick. It's Traore.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Richedly Bazor gets in to thwart him. Ajax are in search of their winner. Brings it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! Danger averted for now. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And that's it. A draw away from home first up. That is a decent chunk of the job done. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter.